So this is blackface. Kind of crazy that that needs to be said, but I see a lot of people defending it, saying that she's just one of those super tan girls. And I just want to say, that doesn't make it not blackface. And I want you to evaluate what that means. If this, which is very clearly blackface, is meant to represent those super tan girls. Just want you to think about that for a second.
And they talking about how to get a fake tan with gloves, motherfucker. That ain't fake tanning. That's blackfishing. Look at this shit right here, dog. Look at that. You ever seen a motherfucker that tan? That's not melanated? No. You changing the complexion of your skin, dog. Motherfucker darker than me. That's wild. That's fucking wild. Blackfishing, dog. Big facts. And there's been some shit going on with this blackfishing shit for a while on social media. People putting shit like this on their skin and acting like they melanated when they really not. It's crazy as a motherfucker. It's been happening for some years now. You motherfuckers just be happy in your own skin. That shit is crazy. Crazy as a motherfucker. Cosplaying a different race? You motherfuckers need therapy. Ain't no motherfucking way, dog. That shit looks so realistic, it's insane, dog. And the motherfucker need to do something with them motherfucking toenails, dog. You probably should have thought before you made this motherfucking video. Your toenail game is fucked up. At least do them motherfuckers first. You just want to blackfish your motherfucker so bad, you ain't even take care of your motherfucking toenails. Damn. Get some motherfucking acetone, take that motherfucking polish off, and repaint them motherfuckers. Please. And stop trying to be somebody you're motherfucking not. Be who you are. And we gonna continue to be who the fuck we are. Dog. That's a big fact. Big.
You know who else who do that? Jessie. This is her before. Another one. Nice for an ad, right? And then here we go. That's her natural skin color? This ain't blackfishing? Okay. But that's her natural skin tone, right? That's her natural skin tone. But let's bring out the receipts. This is how tan she was before, naturally, when she first debuted. Huge difference from this. Huge difference for her concept, for her aesthetic, for her music video. Y'all need to stop saying that she isn't trying to blackfish, because she is. She knows what she's doing. She acts just like the Kardashians every time they ask her about her surgeries and her tans. It's her natural look, you know, it's her look. She's not trying to look like anybody.
And I see a truck, it's just pulling up someone hop out, a big goofy nigga.
This has been on my For You page for a fucking week. But she knew better. It's a wrap.
I get those goosebumps every time.
I mean, 2 million likes on a video. No wonder she keeps doing it.
Cause my new nigga flip better.
But let a clown nigga try to play.
I ain't like them niggas, you be fucking. Cause my new nigga flip better.
Let a clown nigga try to play you.
Hold up, Diddy. Hit him with part 2, son.
Now, many of y'all may not remember, but I made a video because I was speaking on how there are so many people that say black women are trying to be like white women with the blonde wigs and the straight hair and all of that stuff. And I'm like, despite a black woman wearing a blonde wig or doing things that white people will say make them look more white, you know that's a black woman. You know that's a black woman. Whereas when you have white people doing things, changing their appearances, such as what that man did, they look real ambiguous. They go from looking very much white to very much, you got a little black in there. I'm gonna try to make as much sense as possible, but my friend D actually explained this perfectly. I'm gonna try to repeat it. I'm gonna tag him to see if he can repeat what he said. But basically, these white people that are trying to look ambiguous can only get so far. They can only get so far because, of course, they cannot change they can tan to where they'll be a little darker, but not brown skin or dark skin. So they try to replicate the look of a lighter skinned black person like me. And so that's why so many people question me, because they're like, you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to be this, because it's so achievable for white people to look like people like me. With a little bit of surgery, with a little bit of makeup, tanning, all those little adjustments, even the way that they speak, the way that they wear their hair, the edges, all of that, all it takes is for them to dabble in that a little bit and they look like someone like me, which is why people probably won't stop questioning whether I'm mixed or whether I'm fully black, which I'm fully black, but they keep questioning me because I just have to have some white in me to look the way that I do. But D, if you can fully complete that thought and repeat what you said so I can repost it, because I love what you said. And I think it's something that we really should talk about, because y'all know good and goddamn well, no matter what a black person does, you know that they're still black, despite any kind of changes that they make to themselves. You know that there's, even if they bleach their skin, you know that they're still black. But I can't say the same for white people or non-black people with lighter skin that are trying to look ambiguous. But I digress.
Okay, so for those that don't get it, let me explain something real quick. Blackfishing, whenever a person blackfishes, they're literally changing their skin tone, changing their hair. They're trying to look black, right? They're trying to look black. They're blackfishing, right? A black person, we look black, right? Unless a black person literally paints their skin white or pale, we can't whitefish or East Asian fish. We are black. Whatever we do, we are black. Like, it's not something that you can just turn off and turn on. We can't fish because we are going to be black. Like, you can't put that term on us. That's all.
I don't think you bitches get it, okay? You can't outdo the doer, okay? You can't outshine the shiner, baby.
Creep on in, on in, on in.
You're white. I hate to break this to you, but you're white. You are a Caucasian. You're not white. You're definitely white. If anyone ever passed you on the street, they would say, that's a white person. Remember that.
This is the dangers of skin bleaching. A lot of people use it but are unaware of some of the harmful ingredients.
If you're not bleaching, you're not saying nothing, because bleaching turn up the thing. So when you bleach, it makes you look more nicer, look more sexier, and look more cuter than you was.
Many countries have banned the use of skin bleaching products because of the dangers associated with them. Hydroquinone. In most of these bleaching creams, the hydroquinone percentage are not stated. 2 to 4% is considered safe, but these creams be having as much as 13%. When abused and used for a long period of time, with other ingredients such as mercury, it can damage your liver and kidneys, cause cell mutation, even skin cancer.
Chelsea, come on now. Chelsea, come on now.
I want understand why white women do this, change and alter their look so they can look more racially ambiguous. It's not okay. Not okay. And I talked about this before, how all these new movies coming out, the new Girl Next Door is basically a racially ambiguous girl. So of course everybody wants to get into that little piece of money and pie, but I mean, not at the expense of pretending to be a woman of color. No, that's not okay. If you say you're an ally, if you say you're someone wanting to help with racial equality, then just love yourself and don't misrepresent yourself. That's it.
The popular model and influencer on Instagram.
Hey guys, my name is Emma Hallberg.
But is she deceiving her 250,000 followers? Emma Hallberg is white, but is now facing accusations of darkening her skin tone to look black, all in an effort to gain followers. The 19-year-old Swedish model was exposed when a Twitter user posted these starkly different side-by-side images. Emma insists the images are just two different pictures taken on two different seasons of the year. She denies that she's trying to fool her followers.
I haven't done anything to make myself look darker. I get the tan naturally when I've been in the sun.
Not everyone is buying her explanation. The girl was clearly posing as black. Another critic says the model is guilty of blackfishing, masquerading as a black person to deceive others. Emma's makeup tutorials are very popular online. She says she uses
The Filipino was too stunned to speak.
Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it.
You call her a blackfisher, right? Trans black woman. You a trans black woman? This is Rachel Dolezal. She was white. Now she's black.
No. This lady here is the first trans black woman.
She began life in Germany as a light-skinned blonde girl, making headlines around the world when she had injections to change the color of her skin.
Over the past 2 years, Martina Big has radically altered her appearance in order to become a black woman.
When I was younger, I admired the curves of Pamela Anderson. My next step is going to pump up my lips also. My eye color has changed, my eyebrow color has changed, and I can feel in myself that I'm changing to a black woman. I like the curves of black women, and I want to get them step by step.
Well, Martina is here now alongside her new husband, Michael. So this is the melatonin injections, and this was your surgeon. They cost £170 ago. If you've had 3, is that right, or
yeah,
more?
2 years ago, three
Michael
and I had the same injections, the same amount at the same, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And a little bit other things, but also only 3 injections and working. The body is working itself.
It is no classical tanning injection. It's an injection just changed the genetic progress in the body.
Right,
it's with the,
because there's been other changes also, because it's not just been the skin.
Also for me, you can see the skin is getting darker from the beginning, from the first week.
Yeah.
But in the course of time, you also could see the eye color is getting darker, the eyebrow color is getting darker. My growing hair is changes the structure. It's getting curly and more dark, and also everything changed.
Fucking